What it do, baby? How y'all doing today? Welcome to DeSTREAMber, episode 16. Welcome. I know we're doing this a little late today, so my bad.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
tired, guys. I can't give you the streamer. That's the best I can do
yeah,
right now.
yeah, that's all he can give you. but uh, but welcome. How's everybody doing today? How you doing, big dog?
Hey, man. Hit the gym today. Pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I
I
feel
went.
it.
I went. I went into. I went into overdrive on the squats. So I think maybe 2 days from now I'm gonna regret it.
Yeah,
But I feel good right now.
nah, I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, nah, man, I don't. Oh, yeah, I don't want to touch squats no more.
Yeah, man. I
Yeah,
no like I be doing like high repetition. Like I did 8 sets of. I did five sets of 8. My bad. I don't know why I couldn't say that. I did 5 sets of 8 on squats,
no,
man. So I
nice,
just pretty
nice.
much just kept knocking them out. Then I did the leg press, knocked those out, and then I was done. I just started doing arms.
Yeah,
So yeah, man.
all
2 days from
right,
now,
shoot.
I'm gonna be sore as fuck. But I love that feeling.
Oh yeah, them legs are gonna be shaking.
Yeah.
But speaking of weak legs, we got. No, I was playing. No, I was playing. No, but speaking of a weakness, we got 5-year foreign still getting mad at streamers for not putting them on, like Kai Cenat. So I don't
Fabio,
know, 5-year foreign, the rapper. So
man, that dude's
last
so
year,
old. He's so 2016.
yeah, like so really what? Oh yeah, 504 was in prison or some shit like that. Then he came back on Donda 2, I believe, and they did their thing, and I think that was a pretty solid album. But nah, bro, with the whole Kaisen, I don't know if you guys don't know, but about the Blackboard Max situation that happened to between them back in 2024, I believe. Pretty much, Blackboard Max had, I think he had 5-year foreign, or I don't know if it was Lil TJ. It was one of the two, and that rapper invited the other rapper, and so they came in there, and keep in mind, Blackboard Max rented out an Airbnb for everyone to hang out at. You know what I mean? And so once everybody gets there, he tells everybody like, "Hey, y'all can't smoke. You know, this is, this isn't my place. I can get in trouble if I can get in trouble with the owners of the house. Please don't smoke." And then 5-year foreign shows up late as hell to the stream with little TJ, if I'm not mistaken. And they start smoking. And Blackboard Max is like, "Hey y'all, we can't smoke in here, y'all. It's not my place. It's not my place. If you could just go outside, man, I appreciate it." And then they took that personally for some reason. And they're like, and they just kept smoking. And then like the third or fourth time he tells them, they get in his face and they're like, "You know what, we're gonna get up out of here." And I was like, on some weird shit. I'm like, what the And then these come out later, they're like, "Man, you ain't gonna tell me where to smoke. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. I don't do it. Nigga, I'm from the hood." And it was all sorts of stupid shit. And so now a year later, more or less, he's on a interview crying that nobody wants to invite him on stream now. And so it's like, which is it's hilarious because it's like, dog, you had this behavior,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like on you. You know what I mean? Like I would not invite you if I was a streamer.
Yeah. Nobody wants you around.
Yeah, so let me see.
People
But
trying to
yeah, man.
people trying to eat off these streamers, man. It's crazy.
I'm telling you, man, like the streaming game, they all come in, they what's called they be begging, I mean, I don't know about begging, but they'll be like, "Hey man, get me on your stream, man." I'll be over here trying to get on Kai Cenat, Playboy Max's stream. By the way, Playboy Max's stream right now is going crazy because he was with that what's Liz Cambridge, the WNBA star.
Mm.
That's like 6'9". Yeah, that stream's going hard right now. Like that's popping up everywhere on TikTok. Like people are trying to make them a couple, but the bitch is like 6'9".
You talking about
You know what?
Fernandez?
No. She's taller than Fernandez. She's 6'9", and so yeah, bro. Like, and she, and in all offense to Fernandez, what's her name? Her name's Liz Cambridge. Yeah, they just did his whole stream. If you want to check it out, we can. But now this 5-year-old, they, I mean, from what academics are saying, he's complaining or crying. But let's check it out.
I be feeling left out too.
Nah, it ain't left out. It ain't left out. It's respecting. You understand? Like, I'm 5 years from. Like,
put that pain in.
I did a lot for the city. The shit I'm doing and putting in it ain't only for me. Like, bringing 5-year foreign up there don't help 5-year foreign. That should help 5-year foreign and the whole community of people that you feel me. That's like need to be in a certain position. So it's like if you know a nigga been going hard when they was like, yeah, New York is dead. Ain't nobody wasn't making no movies and no noise in New York to make every artist pull up from whoever to come do a drill video or music video or whatever. You feel me? They coming here, like, you feel me? And they coming to the city. Now it's coming more often and in a certain position. But when that shit needed me, I was there, you feel me? So it's like at a time like that, I'm just gonna bring Fabi. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna have Fabi up here just cause, like you said, this ain't regular. Like, I'm just gonna pull him up there. It's just respecting. It's like you bugging, like you really ain't really showing that respect. Like, you feel me? You tweaking, like, but it's all good. Like, you feel me? I ain't tripping. But like everybody, people.
All right, that's enough.
I can't understand. I don't know why. I can't understand ignorant shit no more.
Yeah, bro. Like the entitlement. The entitlement. I'm just like, dog, don't know. It's not a respecting, dog. Respect is earned, dog. You have not earned nobody's respect.
What did he say though? I didn't understand the thing he said. Like, what was
so pretty much it's like, they wouldn't invite me onto their stream until over there, but it's a respect thing. 5-year-old foreign don't need you. You need me. Pretty much. And he's like, I'm the reason why everybody's stuff be popping now.
That's that New York shit, bro. Because
I'm just like
that's that New York shit, bro. That, like, New Yorkers be having that mentality, bro. Like that, like this, like, oh, I'm from New York. Like, you need me.
No, I mean, I think it's just certain in New York. New York niggas are very fun. Like, if you keep it real, a lot of New York niggas are very humble. But there's a few that think since they're from that city that they're better than everybody else.
Okay, I met maybe 10 humble.
No, I met a couple humble New Yorkers, and so I can like if my dog McCall's watching.
For the most part, though, it's half and half, bro.
Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, there are some, especially too, man. I've seen be talking crazy.
Yeah, don't get me started on them. But I'm talking like just dudes, like just straight like dudes. Some of them dudes just like, oh, I'm from New York. I do it like Mason.
Yeah, those dudes are humble. No. Sometimes they be talking their shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, we are not your little.
Nah, bro. Nah, like, yeah, no. Like, Doug is he sounds so entitled. I'm like, bro, nobody got to give you anything, dog. There's a reason why nobody's inviting you to their podcast, because you're disrespectful, for one. And now you sound very entitled. You know what I mean? The only reason why any streamer would invite you onto their podcast is for content.
Yeah.
That's it. And so, and the thing is, some content is not worth filming.
Yeah. Like, if I have to have extra security around.
Yeah. Like, some content is just not worth filming. And the streamers are telling you that your content is not worth filming, because you're out here trying to strong arm this shit. You know what I mean? Like
trying to arm wrestle everybody.
Yeah, bro. Like, dog, listen. Like, we know you from the hood, dog. We know you. Hey, we get it, dog. But the thing is, you're trying to strong arm this shit. I'm like, bro, that's not gonna work. These don't have to hit you up. The thing is, you make it seem like, oh, everything's popping. No, streaming's been popping before you, or well, it's been popping without you. So I don't know what you're talking about. Like, he's talking about the whole Kai Cenat streams and reading them. You got this and that and this and that. I'm like, dog, Come on now. Come on now. Much respect, yeah, much respect, but it's like, dog, nah, bro.
What you think about that Dylan Brooks and LeBron situation?
What happened there?
You didn't see them get into it. They had another.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, Dylan Brooks is probably talking shit, but LeBron was the one getting aggressive physically.
You
And
sure?
so yeah, LeBron was the one that he hit him with a screen and hit the shit out of him. He shoulder checked him.
Yeah.
And
After.
then yeah, but that's after Dylan Brooks was talking shit. So I didn't see Dylan Brooks hit him. I saw Dylan but the thing is, it's like, Dylan Brooks would be talking shit though. However,
I feel like he just targets LeBron.
well, the thing is, he's what you call a leech. A leech always goes for the bigger target, and that just is what it is. I mean, you know, Dylan's a leech. He's gonna leech off the biggest target. He's gonna try to get some clout off you or some views because listen, that's how he got that $80 million contract. You feel me? And so, hey, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of niggas that needed to get their ass beat, a child previously, a little young YN, previously smashed his mom's car window with rocks. Then she called the police on him, and he got put in, I think, in a foster care instead of juvie, and so now he got his ass beat by the other kids in the foster home because foster homes be filled, especially in the inner city.
Wait, why she skip the dad? Like, why didn't she give him to the dad?
I don't think the dad's in the picture, and so I guess I guess she couldn't take it no more. But the kid was a menace. So let's check this out.
I can tell. Look at that little.
You see him swallow?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Hi, Mom. I wanted to say I love you.
Got his ass.
Oh, I love you, Mom.
I don't even think I can show this because he's bleeding. So overall, he's crying. Overall, throughout the video, pretty much saying he understands now. He's sorry, Mama. So there's a video of him throwing a brick at her, which I don't think I could show because of violence or whatnot.
Yeah, if you threw a brick on her, yeah, your ass deserve to get your ass.
He threw rocks at her car. He busted her windshield.
And that's the important. And ladies and gentlemen, this is perfect. This is perfect. That's the importance of a father. Because if the father was involved, that kid would not be trying to put no brick between in the window.
Oh yeah, look, this is him putting the brick on the window or the rocks in the window. Look, she's telling him to stop. Look.
Yeah, if he had a father, he.
Yeah. So this is the cure to toxic masculinity. We need more presence for men, not less. Yeah, where is his father? Exactly. Because I mean, honestly, the thing is, fathers, we are the darkness of the yin and yang.
Yeah.
We're the darkness of the yin and yang. You need that balance.
You need that mother that's gonna be, hey, that is wrong. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah, no, you need a mother. You're the nurturing, you're the feminine side. You stay in your place, and I'm gonna stay in mine. I'm whooping some ass. And so you got to do it early too.
Yeah, you gotta do it early. You gotta
yeah, because that boy, he looks like he's never had a male figure in his life actually step up and be like, "Hey, get your shit together, bro." And so yeah. I mean, hey,
how old was that little kid?
I think it was like 14, 15.
Yeah, you said those stages where you start to disobey your parents.
Yeah, so yeah, no, and then he's at an age now where he's taller than the mom, he's stronger than the mom. You know what I mean? So those childish lash outs could actually be pretty deadly. You feel me? And so yeah, no, the mom did what she had to do because she's gonna she won't be able to take on her son. And so yeah, no, he looks like the type of kid do bad stuff and then get his ass beat, and then he's like, "Whoops, I'm sorry, oopsies." I didn't know my actions had consequences. Forgive me. Yeah, so kids like him need to get their ass whooped like every day.
Yeah. Anytime to do something wrong, it could be anything. It could be crossing the street without looking.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta set it right.
yeah. Gosh damn. DJ Khaled gotta stop begging Drake for that collab, bro. It's not happening, dog.
He said he FaceTimed Drake for a road.
Yeah, so according to Complex, DJ Khaled had to FaceTime Drake after purchasing this $193,000 Rolex. I mean, why did you need to say this? Like, what was the importance of this other than trying to beg Drake for a collab, bro? That's not happening, dog.
I mean,
That's
why
just
would
not happening.
I forgot what reason why he wouldn't work with him though.
Oh, he's best friends with Rick Ross.
Oh.
And yeah, Rick Ross is his best friend, and so he tried to play the neutral game. However, he still worked with a couple people that talk shit about him. He made a whole song with him. I can't remember who it was, but one of the that dissed him. I think it was. I would have to say ASAP on a little baby on a little baby album or little baby song. I can't remember, but he had worked with him. And so that was during the beef. And so Dog was like, nah, I'm not working with you. Now, if they're talking behind the scenes or whatever, I mean, hey, it is, do their thing. But I don't think Drake's going to be working. Like, I don't think Drake is going to be working with anybody anytime soon, Dog. Like,
Yeah.
the way, he just,
That America turned on him. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he's trying to play everybody's trying to get in the middle. 21 Savage, Young Thug, all these trying to get in the middle, dog. Leave that shit alone, bro. Let that shit marinate. You know what I mean? Let that shit marinate. And yeah, man, just leave it alone, man. Like on the real. But going into sports, I want to talk about this Brown situation, dog. Man, if there was ever somebody that wanted to see you fall, if there's somebody next to you in your life, let me stop sharing real quick. Let me get real for a minute. Suck my dick. You didn't hear any of that, did you? Neither did I. Because here on YouTube, we have to play the YouTube games, which everything gets censored and everything has to be cut up. So, unfortunately, you're not going to hear anything. So, and I'm sure you've been hearing a lot of our videos being censored, being cut, being blurted out, etc., etc., and etc. But we have the solution, baby. And that solution is Patreon. So what Patreon does for us is allow us to upload our unedited, unfiltered, uncut content. That way you get every second of everything that we're doing on this podcast. That way you don't miss any mishaps, any foul ups, any stupidity that's going to happen here on the Too Easy Podcast. You're going to catch it all. And we got a deal going on right now for $3.99 a month for Too Easy access. So what you get is unfiltered, unedited, uncut content, early access to our videos that you're going to be able to see days before they're uploaded onto YouTube. And you're also going to get one-on-one virtual interactions. You're also going to get private live streams. And very soon, merchandise. But, everything's a slow step. So walk with us as we go on this journey because we can't do it without you. But anyways, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you're hitting us up on Patreon. Much love.
If you have a Jada Pinkett Smith in your life,
yeah, if you have a hater in your family that you have to see at Thanksgiving, Christmas, and this dude just hates you, no matter what you do, you could be right there willing to help, but because of something that happened in the past, they feel a certain way about you forever. And so this is the story of Kevin Stefanski's wife, her dad. What's his name? Yeah, so the story is, funny enough, Kevin Stefanski's wife's dad, his father-in-law, was a reporter for a baseball reporter. Back in the 90s, what's called, he talked shit. He was one of those few people that talked shit about Dion playing two sports and making, saying that people like Dion were making a mockery of the sport and stuff like that. Like, oh, we're just a part-time sport for y'all and this and that. You know what I mean? And so in the 90s, once Dion knew that he was going to be at a certain area, he grabbed a bucket of ice and dumped it on him during his live feed while he was reporting. Dumped it on him. He dumped like 2 or 3 buckets on him. And in the video, he said Dion, he called him a weak man or something like that. He said, I'm going to get you, Dion. And so now they're saying that that's the reason why Kevin Stefanski is sabotaging Shador's career, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does.
Which makes a lot of sense. And I'm like, oh, this is generational. This is a generational sabotage. And so, and it makes sense. Like every week he finds a new way to sabotage this young brother's career.
Yeah, come on, man. The wristband.
He had the wrong wristband? How? You guys do weeks in preparation and game plan. The game plan's already done. Like the thing you just don't have set up is the players, but the game plan is there. This is years of scouting, months of scouting the other teams. He had the wrong wristband?
Yeah, come on now, bro.
I'm just like, dog, you guys are sabotaging them. I hope they do not rehire you, Kevin. I hope this is your last year, dog, because you got to go.
Yeah.
That brother, like I wasn't coming for your job at first. I was like, you know what? This may be something that's beyond Kevin Stefanski and he has to do it, but it's you, dog.
No, definitely.
Clearly it's you. Like you're sabotaging. Like last week, I was almost certain of it, but this week I'm for sure certain of it. You are trying to sabotage Shador's career. It's obvious, dog.
Yeah, obvious. It's ridiculous that.
And then you were in it. I know you were in it with Jerry Jeudy too.
Yeah, Jerry Jeudy's ridiculous.
Where he gave the ball to the guy. You saw this where he caught the ball and he passed it over to DB.
Yeah, DB ripped it out of his hands.
He didn't rip. So check this out. He shifted his hands during that catch over to the DB so the DB can catch it. They sabotaged that. They sabotaged his career. They're sabotaging his career, man. I'm telling you right now. If there's an analyst out there that says otherwise, you should not be working in this industry. You shouldn't. Because it's clear, it's very clear. You guys are sabotaging that young man's career. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but still. It's like, dog, you guys at every turn are trying to stop this man from shining because of something his dad did. And I knew it. I knew it. I said it at the beginning. It's because of the sins of the father. Didn't I say it? I said it.
But at the end of the day,
I knew it.
We had no idea why until now.
Yeah, no. And I'm like, oh, okay, because your wife's in your ear. Thought you're a man. You know what I mean?
Nah,
you know what I mean? Like I don't want to come at the man and his family, but it's like, dog, come on now. And they found it out. They found out about this like 5-6 days ago, I think. Like a week ago, pretty much.
I'm pretty sure there's already an interview out there.
Yeah, no, it's already there, bro. And so, man, dog, it's generational. Sins of your father. Sins of thy father.
Yeah, man.
That's powerful. I ain't gonna lie, but nah, man. Like, let Shador play, man. Give that boy a fair shot. Jerry Jeudy, they should trade his ass too.
I would trade his
ass. I hope they trade Joe and they fire that coach.
Like open, I'm trading his ass.
Man, that team is not going to succeed. It's not going to succeed with that coach and Jerry Jeudy. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, Jerry Jeudy's
fumbling the ball multiple games.
Yeah, come on now.
Dylan Gabriel's there. You're playing just fine. Just fine. And now you have the most drop passes in the league?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. In a 2-3 week span? Nah, dog. On the real. Like these boys bugging. Cause it's like, dog, this ain't it, man. But speaking of ignorant, guys, if you're renting out a place, do not write on the walls.
I hope this wallpaper.
Oh no. He painted on the walls.
What did
Gosh, now he has to repaint the entire house. And he has to hope it doesn't seep through the paint. He's got to put 3 or 4 coats in them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks kind of cool, but it looks ghetto at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you rented out the place, you shouldn't do that.
Look at this. Get Rich or Die Trying. They put 50 cents on it, paid in full. Nah, bro. That wasn't your spot, bro. That wasn't your spot. What the fuck are y'all doing?
You know, decorate another man's spot. But
oh my goodness. Gosh.
Anthony Richardson.
Oh, what's going on with Anthony?
Out of there too. A sharpshooter cigarette, what do you say?
No, they threw a cigarette at the singer. Oh, he threw it at his mouth. What the That's crazy. You see that?
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Man, you better be happy and lucky that did not have a pistol on him. That brother would not have missed. This man's been working for McDonald's since September of 2004. And they just bought him a bicycle. 21 years, 3 months, 15 days. I mean, I know people are going to try to clown him and say, oh, this is working at McDonald's. Hey, but that's a hardworking man right there.
That's a hardworking man. He deserves more than that, but you know.
You know, like I said, I mean, 21 years and they bought him a bicycle. Hey, it's the little ones, man. You know, It may not be for you. You know, someone's on a different journey. Maybe that's everything to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, hey, like I worked for McDonald's for like 3-4 years, man. That shit's grind. That shit's grind. I mean, you got, and sometimes you just gotta do it. But let's see what you say. Hey, shout out to the dog, man. Shout out to the dog, man. That's a victory right there, man. No matter how small, no matter how big. Look, he going viral now. I hope they start not OnlyFans. Guys.
That went way left.
Nah, I hope they start a GoFundMe for this man. You know, retire the brother. You know what I mean?
He is retired.
Oh no, you can't retire at McDonald's.
Oh, you can? He can.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta put in I don't even think they got a 401k program. You gotta be like in the company itself, like, you know, working at the McDonald's franchise. That's only based off the owners.
They got all the amenities for 401k and everything like that, as long as you work under their entity.
Yeah, I just don't think that's enough money though to retire. I think you have to work 40 years at McDonald's to retire. Like, trust me, I knew people there that worked there for 30 plus years. They're nowhere near retirement. So, that's bro.
Insane.
Yeah, bro. I've seen people there that worked. They were there since the mid 90s, and so, or early 90s, and so I was like, gosh, damn. But you know, shout out to this brother though, man. Hey, get your victories while you can, dog.
Yeah, man.
Catch your victories. Hey, catch your. I hope they started GoFundMe for him. On the real. All right, so we'll probably make this the last video of the night. So a woman says she won't do 50-50 in a relationship, but is open to a 30-70 split. Explains she covers smaller expenses like car insurance, utilities, and similar bills. What do y'all think, fellas? Would this work for you? I mean, hey, that's not bad. At least she's trying to work with you. You know what I mean? You know, like I said, there's some women out here that won't even do.
Yeah, there's some women that won't move an inch.
They won't move.
He's actually reasonable.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, he handles all the big bills. You handle like the internet, the water, you know, utilities. He handles the mortgage. You handle the small shit. Like, hey, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Now, would it be with you though? That's the question.
Yeah.
That's the question. Like,
are you the one
to do it? Like, is she the one to do that? And let's see how she talks.
In this era of my life, I am not doing 50-50 with no man. I'm doing 70-30. He can pay the big bills and I pay the small ones, like utilities, car insurance, wherever the case may be. I just feel like it's being looked at as a bad thing that a woman.
When a woman says, I just feel like, I don't know. It's just me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like I don't know if she's the woman, but what she's saying is more or less true though.
Yeah, I mean, what she's saying is true. Is just like,
yeah, like no, like there's dudes that would do that, like
mhm.
Hey, if you're reasonable, there's guys that would do that. Which, hey, I'm not tripping on it. Hey, if that's how you want to do it, let's check out the comment section a little bit. If she's my wife, then it's all good. Then your grandma took care of the house and the kids. Then got to have family on the side. Man paying bills, cooking, cleaning, doing yard work, and she want 30-70. Yeah, she don't. He's like, Debo said, LOL, so our goal in life should be to retire a woman? Question mark. I don't know what OGs you were raised by, but around here it's always been about teamwork. Not wasting my years trying to retire a woman who can decide at any point in time she wants to leave me, and then I'm left with nothing. Hey,
I mean,
facts.
if you look at it from that perspective only, but I mean, you should ideally be trying to like.
Well, I mean, it depends on who you're with, though. It's like, are you with somebody that's team oriented?
Yeah.
If I'm with somebody that's team oriented and actually wants us to succeed, I don't mind that. But at the same time, it's like dog, like, and I do see what he's saying though. It's like, you get to keep most of your money and my money's gone. I'm struggling, which I understand, but it's like we had to pay those bills anyways. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We had to pay those bills anyway, so it's like any help is good help. So I mean, 70-30, I mean, that's better than hearing some bitch say, I ain't going 50-50.
I ain't paying nothing.
I ain't paying nothing. Nada.
Yeah. She's actually halfway decent.
Yeah, I'm not saying she's all the way. She's not all the way there, but it's a start. It's a start. And so, if I'm with somebody, what I mean, if I'm with somebody that actually wants to be here, you know, we're gonna do our thing regardless. Like it's not gonna be no thing. But yeah, let's go finish up. I see you does, but my bad. We went a little bit over. But appreciate everybody for coming through. Appreciate my dog CP doing this late. Appreciate everybody that came in tonight. Hey, we're doing our thing. This is DeSTREAMber, baby. Anyways, we'll call it right there. This is my dog CP. It's your boy Keaton Barco. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's been real. It's been raw. It's been too easy, y'all. Much love.